Every time I myself in story on you, me, myself in story much alone you. And then for you a little bit of history about myself first. Okay? And you talk about me, will think me boya mo be sugar baby ni me, Ashebu ni me, you know, Aristo ni me. No. First of all, let me introduce myself properly, because some of you might not even know. My name is Temi Olayinka Ashebu. I was born in Ibadan, Nigeria. My father is a doctor, Dr. Samuel, Durudaya Ashebu. My mother, Miss Fumilola Fuluke Aguda. She was Aguda's daughter. She's passed now. She was a teacher. I'm sure my father met, she was in Ife. My father was, I think, in Ibadan studying medicine. They met, they fell in love. They were there for 7 long years. And, courted for 7 years. They got married. Literally got married in December. I was born in January, my father was the only man my mother had ever been with. She never saw the nakedness of another man. She adored him. She loved him. I grew up in a home with 4 children. I'm number 1. I have 2 sisters, Keoluwa, Kemiluwa, Tosi, and Damlari. They're all here. 2 sisters and a brother, all here in the United States. At some point, my father being a doctor in Nigeria, he was able to secure a job in London. My mother took me to London for the first time when I was like 10 or 11 years old. I'm in travel. And so, daddy me transfer to Kuwait. Kuwait, our Arab country, not to Shishembe. So, afford pay ki gbogbo law school in America or probably some school end up that me, left Nigeria 30-something years ago to create a better life for us, to be able to send us to good schools, send us to the Western world, get us visas. It was much easier. And so my parents dedicated one to us. And, as a Nigerian young woman, I grew up, when my mom decided to join daddy me in Kuwait. My mulosi fejikola, boarding school. Grandmother mini chair lady of the school. Cause our cousins me, mommy me one school already. Grandmother me told you one so other immediately. So, I grew up in a very conservative home. Mrs. Aguda, Grace Aguda Moduka Aguda was a wonderful woman. She brought us up in church. And, she taught us, Jesus, we prayed and we did everything. I grew up in a very conservative African, Christian home. Femi, that is got me, she grandmother me, she got so, but in that, you must send me to school, Australia. First of all, I grew up in Nigeria, but the boarding school, me, boyfriend, Nigeria, 17, 18. First, I was 21 years old. I was in Australia, Los America, first boyfriend, Mimbe. And I was, I was older than most women, for their first time. And that was the first one. Top was the second guy. That's the first one, work out. In London. I was in college. It was supposed to be a fun thing. It wasn't supposed to be anything more than that, like Australia that much. Every opportunity to buy new man travel. I come in America and buy my tickets for me, but me she more wadi to one London. So baba mommy. So last moti lobby e meji. Mo fe law right before my graduation. O wa ni pa Temi Tayo wa ni awa so lórí phone Temi. Mi ò like ba she ma lo rubber. But ti ba wa next time ma ja lo condom. Mo ni lo condom ala ti so far my fame at least in my the biggest thing I want in pa only for any disease or HIV whatever. As a Nigerian woman, no you know ro. Me only like so mama mi àti baba mi pé mo fún mi lóyún. Hello. Because you will have every day be. To be. Ayé ìgbà ya bẹ̀rù àwọn ìyá wa ti bàbá wa ju ọkùnrin kankan lọ. I mean, ju Ọlọ́run fún rẹ̀ lọ. So ngba tó ní Temi má jẹ́ lo kíni mọ́. Mo ní kí ló dé? E ti rí o. Ó ní torí pé ó lọ àwọn ògùn kan táwọn ọkùnrin lò sí tí ó kì í jẹ́ pa fóbìnrin lóyún. Mo ní rọ́lọ́ pa mi ò gbọ́n yẹn rí kò tí sí Google ń gbà yẹn. Yahoo ló ṣì wà ń gbà yẹn. This was like 2002, 3. But I was literally, was before my graduation. Mama mi dẹ̀ ń bọ̀, So mo ní no pé mi ò gbọ́n yẹn rí. Ó wá gbà àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ sórí phone. Kan náà àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ tó ṣe pé end up láti fẹ́ cousin mi tí mo introduce cousin mi gbé wọn sórí phone bí mẹ́ta nu wọn lórí phone wọn. Gbogbo wọn sọ pé Temi Tayo kò parọ́ fún ẹ. Ó lógùn. tó ń lò tí ò ní jẹ́ kó fún ẹ lóyún. So nǹkan tó sọ fún mi nìyẹn. Second ọkùnrin ní ayé mi, I was not exposed, nothing. So tí bá dé wà lórí fóònù, ó lóun láti lògùn yẹn week tó dé. So ọkùnrin yà máa lògùn, wá ní Temi táyà aago 4 ti lò ní sùúrù mò ń lògùn yẹn lọ́wọ́. Má bàa gbọ́ lórí fóònù tó ń lògùn. Ọkàn mi balẹ̀. Èèyàn tí mò ń bá sùn ní London, ọkùnrin one at a time mò ń ṣe mi ṣe àná ilé ayé mi. Gbogbo ọkùnrin tí mo ti bá sùn mo lè kà lọ́wọ́ méjèèjì. Àti maybe ẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì, who knows. So anyway, mo lọ London, mo dẹ̀ ń jókòó lé, mo ṣẹ̀. Mo wà kẹ́ṣà mò ń ṣẹ̀. But so what? Gbogbo àwọn obìnrin, dókòdókò náà ni whatever. Mo dé padà sí Australia. Period mi ò dé. Ṣé o lo oògùn? Ṣé bó lo oògùn? Mi ò lè lóyún. Temi Tayo náà mo lògùn. The very first test mo ṣe gan láyẹn láti gan mo ní kò ṣeé ṣe. Pàtó ya mọ́mì mi wá join mi láti ṣe graduation mi, mo ń sùn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́mì mi ń bì mi ò rí period mi. Ṣé bó lo oògùn? Later mo find out pé mo lóyún. Bímbọ́lá. Ṣé bó lo oògùn? Ẹ gbà mí o. Mo mà ti lóyún kẹ. Temi Tayo, I'm so sorry. I did not. I lied. I did not want to lose you. I know that you are not good. I know I'm just for you. It's just a college thing. I want you to be my wife. So I wanted you to deceive you so that you will stay with me. Ti rí orí. Ti bá yé mi jẹ́. Ìyá mi sùn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi bí kí ló fẹ́ kí n sọ. Báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ fáwọn òbí mi pé mo lóyún? Mi ò fọyún, mo máa yọ kúrò. Lọ sọ́dọ̀ doctor. Bára yìí fẹ́ ṣe. Temi Tayo bá pọ́nmọ fún mi o. Temi Tayo, mo lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ gan ni màá tọ́jú rẹ̀, màá fowó sákàtà. Màá tọ́jú ọmọ tí mo ti fẹ́ tipẹ́ mi àti ìyàwó mi tí mo fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ọdún 6 àárọ̀ ọmọ kankan kò lóyún ọjọ́ kan ní Temi Tayo jọ torí ọlọ́jọ́. Màá fẹ́. The rest they say is history. Kò tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀, èmi mo tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀ for years. Mo bẹ̀, máa pè, mo sì nọ́mbẹ̀ títí dé ní mi ò bá jàre. In fact, mi ní má send pocket money, má send the child support. Má pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀, má ṣe bí bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀, jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́. Nothing. Ìgbà tó yá 3 years ago, mo gbọ́ ọmọ mi because ọmọ mi tó bá kò lè rí bàbá ẹ̀ lójú títí kò nà kà sí London ló ń gbé gbà yẹn. But we realized pé kò work out. Thankfully mo láwọn òbí tó ṣe pé wọ́n realizing pé ìgbà tí mo lóyún tí mo kúrò lọ Australia tí mo wá sọ fún mọ́mì mi àti dáàdì mi tí mo lọ bá ń London bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta tí mo realize pé wèrè tó wà lára ẹ ju wèrè tó wà lára ṣe tó wà lára èṣù fún rẹ̀ lọ. Mo ní kò ṣe ń ṣe mọ́mì àti dáàdì mi dẹ̀ sọ pé Temi Tayo kan tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣe àsọpọ̀ tó bá wà happy wà okay. So mo ṣe wá sí America nìyẹn tí mo há síbí fọdún 8 pẹ̀lú ọmọ mi tí mo bí síbí and bàbá ẹ̀ kò ṣe nǹkan kan fún nothing at all. Be 4 years ago exactly. Gbogbo ọmọ mi lọ sí London, mo san gbogbo owó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì gbogbo hotel, mo ní okay máa gbé lọ fọ́sẹ̀ kan. Bóyá tó bá rí ẹ pẹ̀lú ojú ara ẹ, bóyá tó bá really spend time pẹ̀lú ẹ, bóyá nǹkan tó miss nìyẹn. Could make any difference. Mo ná $3,000 or $4,000 ọkùnrin fún ọmọ mi £20. Ìgbà tá à ń kúrò London, ó dẹ̀ bọ̀ sórí plane ó lọ sí Nigeria the very next day. So that is just how it is. Let me tell you something. I'm not here to bash any man. There's a lot of Nigerian men tó tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ wọn. Bí bàbá mi and so many other men. There's so many men tí ó tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ bí bàbá ọmọ mi and so many other men. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. My point ni pé this is my story, okay? Àti ìgbà yẹn mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa tọ́jú ọmọ mi. Àti ìgbà yẹn mo ti realize pé ọkùnrin òun ṣe ọkùnrin gidi. Àwọn Nigerian men mi ò lè gbọ́kànlé wọn. Mo decide pé fún èmi pé kí n máa sá káàkiri from man to man, kí n máa wọ ọkùnrin tó máa bá mi ṣọ́ orí bàbá ọmọ mi, kí n máa wọ́ sábẹ́ ọkùnrin oríṣiríṣi kí ọmọ mi máa rí mi, kí n máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́. Better pé kí n focus orí ọmọ mi, kí n dẹ̀ ra tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀kan tí mo ní, kí n dẹ̀ máa ṣe ara mi jẹ́lẹ̀, kí n má tún lóyún mi, kó má kà sí mi lọ́rùn, because gbogbo wọn máa kà síyàn lọ́rùn ni. Mo dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ ra mi jẹ́jẹ́ nìyẹn. That's why tó ṣe pé ìyàwó yín kan ni mí. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ IT, software development engineer ni mí. Mo ṣiṣẹ́, mo ń gbowó ju most average American homes lọ. Mo ń tọ́jú ọmọ mi, à ń jẹun, mo ra lé yàrá 5, mo ra mọ́tò, ó ń lọ school, mo sanwó everything mi, mo tá ṣe gbọ́ ọkùnrin kankan ṣe kan fún mi rí. So here's my story. I only tell you ever one time. I am a hard-working black woman that has worked her back off and broken her back to carry her daughter and carry herself to this point. So put some fucking respect on my name. Okay? That is my story. We all have stories. Single mothers have stories. This idea that our fucking promiscuous is motherfucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you think. You can say, oh shit, I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Okay? Life happens. It happened to me, to a lot of women out there, to family members that You will never even understand how these men are out here acting and behaving and not taking care of their homes and taking care of shit. I rest my case. I love you all so much. Mwah.